Hey, guess where we're at? We're at the Alabama Gulf Coast Zoo, and we're going to have a fun adventure today. So thanks for coming along and joining us. This is what we're up to. The good thing I was recording that whole time, so it got me jumping. Wow, this zoo is all full of all kinds of activities. We even have a merry-go-round, and we've just entered in the gate. Just keep walking. We got animals to see. Just keep walking. Monkeys there. There's lemurs there. Oh my goodness, this is just what we came for. Just some lemurs hanging out in the sun and some in the shade. One nice thing is the zoo is always a good place to go with grandparents because they can tell all about the animals and gives the grandchildren a chance to hang out with them. Gideon, would you love to be eaten by a tiger? Well, even if it gets him over here closer so we can see him? Excuse me, tiger, please stop licking yourself and come over here and eat this fresh little Gideon.
Tiger! There's a sign that says caution. If you see a tiger, turn around and raise his tail, step to the side. Spray, range 17.
Yikes. He is just happy to be out and free. Who's that little deer? Think he's gonna bark at us?
No.
They're known as the barking deer.
Ah!
And you might think, hey, we're tired of looking at animals, so they have a zip line.
I'm using the Seek app to scan different animals and plants and find out what they are. I got a ring-tailed lemur, and that little deer that you just saw back there, apparently according to Seek, it's a lion.
I guess there's mistakes sometimes.
Yep.
Samuel, why do you think the timber wolves are not out right now?
Probably because it's hot and they're shaggy.
There's 3 of them. One's hiding underneath the deck, and then the one's over there by that big guy. Got a piece of pizza there. What is it?
The pizza has tomatoes, basil, mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni on it.
That looks delicious. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I got the cheese pizza.
Yes.
Grandma Ken got a burger. I got a Chilean steak sandwich, and somebody keeps stealing my fries. We just finished lunch at Safari Club and Gulf Shores Zoo here. It was delicious. We had a couple burgers, had the steak sandwich as you saw. And look who has his energy back. Before he was dragging, I had to carry him around. And now with a little bit of food, he is ready to go. And now we're off to see more animals. This is the giraffe feeding experience they have, where you can just take a handful of leaves, the giraffes come up, eat it, right at your hands. Sounds awesome. This is a really quick experience. Looks like you just feed them, they hang out, you get to talk a little bit, with the zookeeper, and oh, even a selfie. Wow, how awesome would that be? And the funny thing is, if you look down here, looks like an ostrich is trying to get in on the mix.
Then I said, oh, this would be a wonderful shot for Papa. Isn't it a good shot?
That's great. Finally, we get to see one of my favorite animals way in there. Don't know if you can see him behind that, but it is a baboon. I don't know why I like them so much. It's because they have funny butts. Well, we met the lion, and there's a sign up that says he's having a bit of a rough day, and he might be outside or he might be inside his container. So we got a little close. Maybe you can see what happened. His ears are back. I know it, I knew. His ears are back. I know it, I knew. Back, I thought that would probably not be a good thing. The good thing I was recording that whole time, so it got me jumping. Come on, y'all are just having dust baths and now that sheep keeps scaring us. So boys, that was the zoo. We saw just about every animal. What'd you think?
Pretty good.
Would you recommend this to other families?
Yes, it took us sort of a long time to get through, and we had to eat a meal, so if you just want something that you can come and do really quick, this isn't the place for you. But if you want to have an activity all day, this is pretty good.
And there you go, kid review. It's got to be true.
We haven't done everything. We still have we haven't done the zip line. Yeah, we're not doing this.
Yeah, we're not doing the zip line.
I wanna though.
You got shell fossils. This looks like some shark's teeth, maybe?
About it at the Alabama Gulf Coast Zoo. They did some sluicing, they found a couple of treasures, and we are off now. It's a good place to visit. I'll put a link to the website down below, hours. Check those before you come. It's a great place for family. Thanks for joining us, what we're up to.
Hey, you and the other Baylor Bears are playing for the national championship tonight. You are a Baylor Bear, huh?
Let's see if we can make it growl at you in that.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Good.
That was Frank.
Good.